And I'm a church girl. So it's like I couldn't tell the difference I'm like, this don't feel like a film. It doesn't feel like a set. It feels like church. It's a lot to take in. It's the queen of soul and someone that I've always looked up to. So to meet her alone is like a freak you out. And then for her to say she wanted me to play her. And it was also my dream too. When you add all of that up, it's like I have to take it in parts, even still now. I don't remember a time without her music. But Dr. Feelgood comes to mind. I remember hearing people talk about the subject nature of the song and how bold it was coming from a woman and stuff like that. But as a small kid, and then she was always been present in my church roots, unconsciously so, which I didn't realize until filming. Like, wait a minute, the rendition of Amazing Grace we grew up singing in church was from her Amazing Grace album. Her faith, like maintaining that, like that was key from start to finish. Like, or keeping the gospel in every song. I'm like, it didn't matter what genre she went from and to, the gospel was always the base. The goal was to try to live it, experience it as she did in her life. Like the church things, it's like you can't script that. Roll the camera. Let's have church. And I'm a church girl. So it's like I couldn't tell the difference I'm like, this don't feel like a film. It doesn't feel like a set. It feels like church. But let's keep it authentic in that way. Or songs that she was learning. It was live. Everything was live. Like those were real musicians on the set. I'm a singer. So it's like, okay, we're going to sing these songs right here. We're going to experience this. And the reactions were real. We were really just in the moment. Ain't no way in the world I would have been able to do this. And that's what carried me through it, like my faith. It brought me all the way through it because it's not an easy thing to do or to want to do either. And then it's needed because that was a huge part of her. And I don't think there's enough research that can be done, at least not to make it make it authentic. And it's just as real to me. Like, again, it was times when all the time, every time we was in a church scene, I'm like, you can't script church. Let's just have church. And you just roll your camera and you catch it. You know what I mean? But we have to be in the moment. And that's church. You can't duplicate that. You can't fake it. And you only know that if you come from the church.